Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. One out. Digging in, Brad Miller. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses again, ball three. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Joey Votto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back. Gone! Striding in, Adam Duvall. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. In there at the knees, strike one.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Schebler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line down the left field line. but this is foul near the seats. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Scott Schebler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman,
Ball 1.
Bell.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Duvall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. And here's Jose Peraza. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Peraza.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Stepping in, Luis Castillo.
Pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy
0 for 1
Hamilton.
here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. That's in there. Base hit. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Brad Miller.
one. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Now another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sean Rodriguez.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Hit on the ground to third. Miller's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Into the box now, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped up, back behind second. Gennett coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for
this
Cincinnati,
at bat 0 for 1
right
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Scott Schebler.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. He takes the turn and heads for second, and the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And here's Jose Peraza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Schebler rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 7-1. Ready for another chance. Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
Number 37 is ready, and he'll take the ball
Now
from the
pitching for
manager.
Pirates, number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Center fielder,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in and looking for
Third
more.
baseman,
Brad Miller. A hit in 2
Miller.
tries so far. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. High pop-up. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Baseman number 55.
So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler is after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully he's able to recover and he gets the second out at first.
The batter number
ready
9,
for another shot now. Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, number 37. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Austin Meadows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the third out. Kevin Segrist gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Luis Castillo is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Harrison is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. He homered earlier. Eugenio Suarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield, and that ends the. Ready for another chance. Gregory Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman number
Stepping
16.
in and ready for another shot.
Jung
Ho Kang. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mesoraco has a play. 1 away. Ready once again. Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wilson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in, Kevin Segrist. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Suarez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball
Number
4.
16.
David Hernandez.
Jung-ho. Gone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a big strikeout there. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57.
Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for the Reds.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Schebler.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
At the
number
plate,
37.
David Hernandez.
David
And he's getting his
Hernandez.
first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll step off and try again. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number
Left
8.
fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
First
Josh
baseman.
Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to
Bell.
this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now batting,
Up next
Wilson
for the
Ramos. He's working on a
Catcher.
1 for 3 thus far.
Wilson
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Votto, a double play. And here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off for
trying to
Cincinnati.
get on board, leading
Center
off
fielder
the
number
9th.
6, Billy
Off
Hamilton.
we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up top, it's 2-0. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman number
Trying to
7.
pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Peraza is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall has a read on it. 2 gone. In now, number 57, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
And he just misses with a curveball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a